CSIR, National Institute of Science, Communication and Information Resources, in collaboration with Association of Academies and Societies of Science in Asia and Indian National Science Academy, organized a regional workshop entitled Sustainable Development Goals, Communication Strategies. The three-day workshop, organized from 16th to 18th November 2017 in New Delhi, aimed to deliberate on communication strategies and innovative initiatives in science, science communication in remote areas and marginalized sections of society, risk communication and disaster awareness, development communication, role of science museums and science centers, science communication in regional and local languages, and also discuss the challenges of communication in the digital age. Although the workshop was intended to discuss on global issues including poverty and hunger, improving health and education, making cities more sustainable, combating climate change, and protecting oceans and forests, but the special focus was on developing countries. The international workshop was attended by participants from Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Iran, Afghanistan, Georgia, and India. The two premier communication institutes, NISCAIR and Indian Institute of Mass Communication, signed the MOU on furthering science communication in the country. Dr. Manoj Pateria, Director CSIR NISCAIR, welcomed the guests.
I welcome you all the delegates. Have a nice time. Enjoy stay in Delhi, and I wish this workshop will result into many more collaborations, many more cooperation programs, and many more areas will open up where we should be able to work together for the common cause of addressing the issues.
Inaugurating the workshop, Chief Guest Dr. Narendra K. Sehgal, UNESCO Kalinga Prize winner, highlighted the major problems in communication in the country.
The target that we will reach eventually will not be possible unless we achieve two objectives. And one, we have 100% literacy, also scientific literacy, and stabilization of our population. Once the population stabilizes, every rupee that we spend on our development will start showing as part of development.
Opening remarks were presented by Professor A.K. Sood, INSA President. Professor Sood gave a brief idea about the role of INSA as an apex organization in the country.
On behalf of Indian National Science Academy, INSA, it's a great pleasure for me to add my words of welcome to this AASSA, INSA, NISCAIR regional workshop on sustainable development goals and communication strategies towards that. INSA is an apex body of Indian science representing all branches of science and technology. Its objective encompass promotion of science in India, including its application for economic and social welfare.
Professor Yu Hong Kim, President AASSA, presenting his views, said scientists and academicians play a major role in achieving sustainable development goals. According to him, taking responsibilities by the key players can bring about a fundamental change.
There is no doubt that we, the scientists and technologists, will play a key role in providing the tools and means to attain these goals. However, for this kind of gigantic endeavor to succeed, we need active participation and fair sharing of responsibilities of all stakeholders.
Professor Krishan Lal, former INSA president, emphasized the need of strong links between the scientific community and the decision makers, and said scientifically literate society can make informed choices, which is essential in the present scenario.
Teachers can be prepared which can perform these activities. We also lay a lot of importance on communication of science so that we encourage other people, inspire people to go to higher echelons of science.
On the occasion, the workshop book was released and the Sir Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Digital Repository on Science and Technology was launched. The technical session was marked by a presentation made by Dr. Muhammad Hakim Haider from the Academy of Science of Afghanistan. His presentation focused on people's participation in eradication of poverty, avoid exploitation of resources, and to decrease pollution levels for better quality of life. The participant from Korea, Professor Hak Soo Kim, talked about the fundamentals of communicating science for health, agriculture, risk, and environment. He advised involvement of public issues, engagement process, involving students to find solutions. Dr. Kamal Kapoor from University of Jammu highlighted the merits of knowledge of chemistry and also mentioned the hazards associated with it. The delegate from Indonesia, Professor Finaria Lego, said that technology, innovation and social culture can be linked by integrating work elements like knowledge of management, promotion and marketing, science and technology communication and social responsibilities. Ms. Vivi Safar Hadiati, also from Indonesia, elucidated the importance of social media in communicating science. She believed that technology development has to be socialized and social media is a value creator. Dr. N. Murugan, former director, All India Radio, Chennai, gave a presentation on the significance of science communication through regional languages to reach the unreached. Dr. Pradeep Srivastav, JCI, USA, Outstanding Young Person of the World awardee, addressed the workshop on the topic, Scientune as a tool for communicating science, health, environment and risk. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Ricky Kedge, a Grammy Award winner and conservationist, focused on conservation of wildlife. In his presentation, Professor Avtandil Korakashvili from the National Academy of Sciences of Georgia talked about the risk of Georgian Tushuri Gouda cheese contamination with mycotoxins which might prove fatal if present in excess. Professor Iraj Malak Mohammadi, University of Tehran, Islamic Republic of Iran, presented his research on the communication strategies to empower sustainable development technology users in digital age. Professor Masataka Watanabe, University of Tsukuba, Japan, presented his views on the sprout of science, how to grow it in society. He highlighted the major programs being organized in Japan in recent years. Shri V.P. Singh, President, Indian Science Communication Society, presented his views on human development in science communication. The concluding session was organized with a roundtable discussion and summing up of the outcome of the workshop. The urgent need of a science channel in the country emerged during the final discussion of the workshop for bridging the gap between science and the public.